Yeah, what's good guys? This is Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com. Today we got a detailed look and review of these guys right here. This is Under Armour's latest signature model. It is the C1N. Now this guy is actually a training shoe, even though they look very lifestyle-esque. So they have some good style to them, but it is meant for performance. So you can see the contents right here. I've already, messed with them and all that stuff, but I'll give you all the information that you guys need. This little card right here just talks a little bit about cam, it talks a little bit about the shoe. Then on the back here we got a few words from the legal team, basically letting you guys know that these shoes were gifted to me on behalf of Under Armour and Eastbay, so a big thank you to both of those companies. This video is brought to you guys by Eastbay.com, so if you are interested in these, there will be a link in the description box below. So with that being said, so this is the C1N Trainer. This is not Cam's first signature sneaker from Under Armour, but this is the latest version. I actually played basketball in the original version and they weren't that bad on court. So even though the shoes might not quite look it, these are made for performance. You got a turf trainer outsole right here. This is meant for a wide variety of different surfaces, whether you're on the field or you're in the gym. So this strip right here is completely solid rubber. You can see where the translucent sections are at, and then this strip right here, along with the toe strip, is actually part of the foam midsole, but the majority of the outsole itself is actual rubber, and again it's that turf trainer look, so these are going to grip well whether you're training on the field or you're just in the gym training. The midsole itself is micro G. It actually does feel like micro G. I think that these are super comfortable, which is awesome. You can especially feel it in the forefoot area. The heel, however, is a little bit more dense because it's wrapped right here. This is all solid rubber, and this is for stability. Again, this is an all-around training shoe, so these guys right here are meant for in the gym or on the field. So if you're doing deadlifts and squats, things like that, something where you need a lot more support in the back of the shoe so they don't compress and break on you while you're lifting additional weight, that's what this guy is for. That's why it's wrapped in there. Inside of this, it is micro G, and it's part of the midsole that's just kind of caged right here. So you're still getting that comfort, it's just restricted a little bit in lieu of that support, which I think is a great performance feature. Now the upper itself is comprised of a couple different materials. The front half right here is a full-on knit. It was not stated as being thread-borne, so I don't know what exactly the knit is. All I know is that it is knit, and then there's all these like different colored red and gold flakes in there. The gold threadings are actually reflective, which is pretty cool. And then the rear section of the shoe is just a synthetic material. I believe it's supposed to be like synthetic nubuck or something, but it feels kind of like felt. And then this little strap right back here is actually a stretch strap, so this is pretty cool. It's a synthetic and it moves with your foot, so if you got a slightly longer foot while you're in here, it's going to still wrap around your heel area and give you proper containment. And then the forefoot strap is pretty similar as well, and it does not get in the way while you're flexing, so it's really nice. It's not cumbersome or anything like that, and it's supposed to give you that top down kind of like locked in feeling. Now something that I like about the shoe is when you are wearing the shoe casually, you can keep the laces loose and you're getting a really nice comfortable fit. It's not too tight, it's not too loose. However, once you are actually going to be performing in them, I did tighten them up, and this one piece upper right here, it just kind of like cinched up together. It created a weird look on the shoe overall, and it also created a slightly uncomfortable fit, and that's one of the downsides to having just a simple one-piece booty. I personally prefer to have like a separate tongue for that specific reason. The rear section of the shoe in the heel is nicely padded and sculpted, so again you're getting a really nice fit. And then the insole itself is a comfortable EVA, and it's actually camo, which is kind of weird. You won't be able to see this, but it's in there, and it's pretty cool. And then additionally there's another layer of cushion in there, so again these guys are really comfortable on foot. If you're looking for something that's well cushioned but still stable and provides a lot of support for training purposes in the weight room, then this is going to be one of those shoes for you. In terms of fit, I would go true to size. Wide footers go true to size as well. Lengthwise they fit perfectly, and then this guy right here with the knit is going to be able to stretch around your foot, especially if you're using them for performance purposes. Like I said, once you lace these guys up, if you are a wide footer, I believe that weird cinching area in the tongue section is not going to be too bad of a factor for you. Someone like myself, it was a little bit loose, so so when I tightened them, it just created an awkward fit. So overall, I think Under Armour did a really solid job on these guys right here. They got a really nice setup for cushion without reducing any stability in the back. So again, if you're looking for something that's gonna be able to support you while you're lifting a lot of weight, this is gonna be one of those options for you. The only problem that I had with the shoe was the fit in the midfoot. I just did not like it once I laced them up tightly. But on the bright side, it's one of those shoes that can perform and also will translate well off the field or out of the gym for casual purposes. I think this is a really slick looking shoe. And at $120 is not a bad price either. So that pretty much takes care of it. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your support. Hopefully this helped you out a little bit if you were interested in the shoe. Now you know the tech specs, the fit, the materials, all that kind of good stuff, what the shoe is actually meant for. If you're interested in grabbing a pair for training purposes or just lifestyle use, link is going to be in the description box below. This is the hometown colorway. There are going to be some really fresh colorways available soon, so stay tuned to East Bay for that. So thank you guys once again. Let me know what you guys think about these down below in the comment section, and until next time guys, have a good one.